I'm not on Earth. I don't know where I am. I feel like whatever.
Focus on yourself. Focus on your body.
Hey, I'm blue. I've seen these blue people.
Tell me more how you look like.
There's not a lot of light around, but I see myself. It's almost like I'm in a enclosed space or a cave or something. But my skin is blue, and they look like scales. And I see these lines and these markings on my skin.
And how your body feels, male or female?
Female.
Young, old?
Young.
Healthy, not healthy?
Healthy.
Can you look down and tell me what you're wearing on your feet?
I have webbed feet. Webbed and webbed feet.
Can you describe more?
Yeah, they look pretty wide, and they look like they're just webbed, but also blue. And it's kind of scaly.
And how the rest of your body looks like?
Kind of long. I'm long. I have 2 legs and feet, or like, yeah, they're appendages, and I have hands, but nothing in between my fingers as well. My nails look different, longer.
How many fingers you have?
6.
Are you wearing any clothes?
I think so. There's like it's actually very shimmery. It's like a cloak, kind of. But it's very shimmery, very sheer. It's more of a I don't know if it's necessarily like clothes like we think of them. But it's like it helps me in some way.
And you mentioned you are in cave?
It's a cave.
And do you get a sense what you're doing in that cave?
I live there.
You live there. Do you get a sense if you live there by yourself or with someone?
No, it's like again, there's a group of us. There's a small group of us.
Tell me more about that group.
It's like we live inside of a planet.
Inside of planet, do you know what planet it is? Or name of that planet?
Maybe.
And why do you live inside of the planet?
Because the surface doesn't, like, we wouldn't survive on the surface.
What happened to the planet? Why you cannot live on the surface of the planet?
I'm seeing a bang. Something happened here, like a war, like a conflict of some kind. There's a lot of radiation here. Feel safe.
You and your kind used to live on the planet, right? And when this happened, you had to hide inside to protect yourself, to survive?
That's what I'm getting.
And how usually you spend your day? What do you usually do?
So when you said that, there were these, it's like we all have different things that we do, but there's an emphasis on us spending time together. There's not many at all. We still have like a ship or something like this, but it's like I see these markings on the inside of our living quarters, and it's like we're making these carvings, these marks for the people to come, for people to remember.
Interesting. So for future generations?
There's an understanding here that in the years, many years to come, or something about this, there's this understanding that beings travel in very many different ways, and that essentially, or eventually, many more will travel through telepathy, and be able to remember, because there's not many of us left. I'm hearing.
So I would like you to close this scene and float away from this scene. And I want you to go to a very important day of their life you're watching right now, when something very important happened to you, and you're there now. Please tell me what's happening.
A different place.
Tell me about that place.
I've been there before, but I've never. So it's like it's all white. Everything is so white and really so cold. It's so sterile. But it doesn't feel sterile. I don't feel uncomfortable. I'm not there anymore. Like I'm not inside of the planet anymore. I'm somewhere else.
So you say the place looks white.
It's in a ship. It's in a spaceship.
Are you there by yourself or with somebody else?
I'm in this part of the ship by myself, but I'm not by myself. There's 3 more.
Tell me about those 3 more.
And my family. That's what I heard. Just see us touching one another's heart, and like this we come from the same spark, is what I hear. The same spark.
And what are you doing on the spaceship? Do you know where you're going? And what is the mission?
Every time I ask where am I going, I heard Earth. What is the mission? The protection. What?
Can I get more information?
It's again this thing of like bringing in knowledge, bringing in codes, bringing in truth. But I'm still in this form.
And what is the significance of you being on that spaceship with your family?
Gift of knowledge. That's what I just heard.
Floating to another important day. Where are you?
Don't know.
What are you experiencing?
It looks like I could just give you what I'm getting.
Of course.
It looks like I'm lit up, but I'm in like this. It's not closed because I can see through them, but it's this cloak it helps me. It helps us, and it looks like I'm lit up, and I'm like, it looks like a moon or something. It looks like I'm on the moon.
This is so interesting. Tell me more.
This is interesting. Um,
Tell me what you experience, what is around you. I'm so curious.
at first there's a lot of death, but it's like what
What is so funny?
inside of the moon. It's like oh my goodness, we make these like bunkers. I don't know if we make bunkers inside of planets or something, or inside of celestial bodies, but it looks like it's like it's already done. This makes no sense to me, but okay.
I'm really curious now. Tell me how this looks inside of the moon.
There are many different beings here, and it's like, how can I describe this? It's like there are even different pods set up, and in these different pods, it's like they're receiving broadcasts, receiving information, and sending information.
Mm.
But there's different frequencies. It's all throughout this space. It's like, it looks like something, I don't even know how to explain this. It's like when you go in, there is light. There's a lot of light here, but it's like, first it felt like steps, but it's like this, you know those, when you go to the airport,
Mm-hmm.
and those moving sidewalks, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So it feels like, in the center of it, there's kind of like this moving sidewalk, and then you go from there, from like the center column into the sphere, right?
Mm-hmm.
The sphere, the frequency, the broadcast that you are assigned, the word is assigned to. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And it's very bright, it's very clean, and like I said, there are very many different beings here, including some that look like humans, like humans like we know ourselves to look like.
Mm-hmm. And when you said different beings, can you describe how they look like?
So there is, okay, one that's like beige gold kind of, and I feel like this energy is very feminine. But I can't make it into a female or a male. It's just feminine. And I just feel this softness, like this roundness of her face, this softness. And there's a form here, but it's not like, women, we have breasts and it's clear, it's not like that. It's kind of ambiguous in a way.
Mm-hmm. Are you communicating with these beings?
We can communicate with each other.
What is the main mission of all of you to be there?
It's the broadcast, is what I heard. It's broadcasting different frequencies, different, I'm seeing like these different information. You'd say information codes. Yeah, so it's like a satellite. So it goes to certain people, right? So it goes to Earth, but it's like I'm seeing these threads of light go to different people that are open. And also there's something about their own, it's like the resonance of the frequencies, right? Their resonance. There's something about them being connected to these particular beings and certain information. So there's certain people, and then I see it's like a two-way street. It goes to them, it comes from them. Goes to them, comes from them to us. And then it goes out to different places within, I see the word multiverse.
How that information get broadcasted?
It's something that comes through us, and it's like it's just like I saw myself like lighting up. It like we're like transducers.
Those people who are open to receive this broadcasting information, how they using it, or how they're supposed to use it?
I was about to say some of them aren't necessarily very aware, but they will be. Okay. So it's to prepare others. It's a support in helping them to support their communities, their tribes, their people, the people. And it's like they're speckled. It's not like a concentration in America or a concentration in Africa. It's not like that. It's like all over. They're planted.
When you say prepare for what?
That's what I heard. Communication.
Communication.
Not only communication, it's like to prepare them, to prepare them for further communication. Communication that's more like, how do I explain? Like more real communication. Like I'm standing in front of you type of thing. Like this. And also like communication and how to be stewards of their own, of this, like this sacred energy that is themselves, ourselves, right? And how to work with the lands, the people, to communicate, yeah.
When it happens, what happens next to people, to Earth?
I'm just seeing people lighting up all over the place. There's like these different gifts that come on board, and it's like we all work together. There's, I hear the word synergy, and I'm hearing music. So I don't know. I'm hearing. It feels like a lot. It feels like harmony, right? It feels like, and that's what I'm hearing. But there's this gift of understanding frequency in a different way that's opening up for people. Them utilizing those frequencies and understanding the gift of themselves as divine. It's like this understanding themselves as the technology, and then through that utilizing the advancements that are about to come into play from a different space, not from a space of emptiness or greed or seeking, or it's like from this space of I know who I am, and I know the gift of this tool, of this creation. And I just hear music. There's something about music.
Is it going to happen to entire humanity?
It starts in pockets.
In pockets. Eventually impact the entire humanity?
Yeah. Those, I'm hearing, those who choose, but it's like the majority of people start to be opened up through, there's something here about music, opened up through frequency, through music, through this broader communication.
Any specific frequency they can mention most beneficial for humans?
I heard right now, like question mark.
Okay. when this is going to be happening?
And I hear it has already begun with the pockets. And I keep on seeing numbers in front of me.
What numbers?
3912.
Do you know what those numbers mean?
That may be the year.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell me?
Even why this space is so precious and this broadcast is so precious is because they don't want what happened before to happen again. So what I was seeing with their planet not being inhabitable, from on the surface, right, and them having within, right, they don't want that same thing to happen here. So it's like all hands on deck. They're saying there's a natural evolution of Gaia. There's a natural evolution of existence of our sun even, but there's also choice. And now humanity is being open to more choice. And it gets to happen as quickly or slowly as we allow. But the ones that I'm seeing receive the frequency, it's like again, I just see this light spreading through the planet. Light just spreading. I heard it is done. I don't know what that means, but that's what I heard. It is done.
Thank you for that. I know the subconscious could have brought forth many different lifetimes to see today. You showed her life as a blue being on different planet. Why you showed her that life?
Shown ourselves to her, the blue being, she says. She needed to know that she was a transducer of frequencies.
Can you tell more about that planet?
There's in Yakanai Kanai, far from this place.
That was the name of the planet?
The galaxy.
Thank you. And what happened to that planet?
Or remembering that there's no point in war.
What was the purpose of that life as a blue being on that planet? And then on a spaceship and then going to the moon? What's the purpose of that life?
To show that there's meaning in all the roles, and that there is a reason for her thirst and craving for knowledge. It's important to pass on the knowledge of what was, so we evolve.
And what was the lesson of that life?
It's not her fault, and she does not have to be alone. We do the best with every choice we make.
Anything else important she needs to know about that life and impact on her present life?
We will travel.
Mm-hmm.
She will travel. She has always been a traveler. Even here, she is to learn that home is where she is, because she will touch many places.
Any final word?
We are always here and love her very much. It is a very deep and true love that she never has to seek. We are here, and now she asks more, and we are proud. We want her to continue to ask and trust, and we want her to know that she is always supported, and that she can trust what comes to her always, for she is always protected. And her love is the love of all that is all the protection that she and anyone ever needs. It is the truth, even though it doesn't always seem like it. We are closer than her own breath. She is not alone.
Okay, thank you.